Good morning. No, it's 12 o'clock. But it's morning over here. Good morning, Tony. How are you? Just wanted to pop on because one of the things that I talked about last week was how important content creation is going to be, considering we are dealing with this whatever you want to call it, and considering I am the owner and the inventor of Joi Stokes, I think that it makes a lot of sense for me to come on, not only using a joystick, but to talk to different business owners about why it's so important. And this isn't necessarily going to be a long video, because I'm going to be following up after this video with more. I have recently posted about a live stream event called Live Stream 101 that me and one of my co-workers, my business partner, Sabrina Lowry, did about a year ago. I don't know why I put this over here. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Dion. Hey, Kiana. I am making breakfast. My husband loves a bacon egg sandwich. So it's a flat bacon, 3 pieces of a flat egg, 3 pieces of bacon on toast. It's basically a grilled cheese sandwich with bacon. That's basically what it is. So that's what I'm making for him. And I will have scrambled eggs, toast, and an avocado. So we have very different breakfast needs, I would say. His switches up, mine switches up. He pretty much is very, very consistent. Right, baby? So one of the other things that I wanted to say is I know I'm going live with this outfit on and I'm all dressed up in the house because I thought about it. Just because we can't leave the house doesn't mean that we have to look like who did it and why, you know? So I'm recently married. We have not had our 1-year anniversary, and I don't want to lose the spark that attracted both of him to me and me to him. And so I figured that I would look a little decent. So I don't walk around the house with, you know, sweatpants on and, you know, baggy shirts or anything like that. But I do know that I feel better about myself when I look better. And I honestly believe that most people feel the same exact way. So,
why would you never get my breakfast on that table?
Boy, you just startled the hell out of me. Who he talking to? He flexing for y'all because he clearly know he don't talk to me like that. But that's for y'all, so I'm going to let y'all have that because y'all know he don't talk like that to me either, because clearly it'd be no way I got married. But needless to say, I think that it is important for us women who are married, especially now that we are in the house every day with our husbands, that, you know, we make ourselves look decent. So, moving on, I posted recently about Live Stream 101, which was a class that me and Sabrina Lowry taught. We had Miss Yolanda Lattimore come on and speak as well too, aka Miss Dryer Buzz, and so that class is for purchase. We also had a conference last year called Let's Talk Live Streaming, and you know, this is the beautiful thing about creating content. You can repurpose it. So we did that class last, or maybe the year before. Yeah, because I got married last year. So we did that class the year before. Sabrina put it on her website, Geek Take Academy, and now you can go up there and you can actually purchase the class. No one knew 2 years ago that this was going to happen. But if you have content, you can always repurpose it and use it later. That's the reason why you have to have content. Right now, what's going on with you having to be in the house as a creative, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you guys should be creating a lot of content right now. Even if you're not using it, even if you're not posting it, you should be creating it, because you never know when you'll need it again. And that's the reason why it is going to be very, very important as an entrepreneur for you to continue to create something. A little 1-minute video every once in a while. A 1-minute video. Even if you were to create a longer video, you could chop it up later and use it for different purposes. There is a really, really great app out. It is called InShot. InShot. Now, InShot is an app for your phone, and it will allow you to take a video and add words. It will allow you to take a video and chop it up, edit it. I have been using it. I fell in love with it. If you see any of the videos that I have recently done, and I've used my phone, all of my Journey to Motherhood videos, I use that app. And again, it is amazing. It's a really, really good tool to use for beginners who have content and are trying to work on repurposing it. It also uses, you could also use it with photos as well. So it's really, really great. Boy, don't come over here messing with me.
Girl, what you doing? You going live. You taking that live jive.
Oh, Lord.
You done took that jive live, girl.
Boy, get out of here with them little pajama shorts. Didn't I say we're not going to lose the spark?
But look, baby, look. Boy, that thing ain't coming through, though.
Where your spark at?
Baby, look at that. Them traps coming through, show.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Ooh, daddy.
Ooh,
Woo,
woo. Thing going crazy.
I know. So the app InShot, download it. You can use it on Android and you can use it on iPhone. Really, really great app to repurpose videos. Very, very simple to use. Again, it's on your phone. So while you're playing around, and you can go up there and you can create some content, create some videos for yourself. One of the other reasons why a joystick is very, very important and necessary.
Tell them, Sean.
Is because you can be hands-free. So I'm literally in the kitchen cooking.
Uh-oh. You are. Hold on. She is really in the kitchen cooking.
You are so funny.
Man, mama's going down. Look at this.
Baby,
Ooh,
my husband has cooked for me for the past 2 days, and I really, really appreciate it.
Ow, ow, ow.
But today I woke up and took the initiative because I didn't know how long he was going to be in the bathroom, to be completely honest.
Hey, man, that's my morning motivation, my meditation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know exactly.
You gotta meditate to be great.
I know. So, can you, what you do?
You gotta meditate to be great.
You about to make a song?
So
That's another thing that we love in this household is that, kid just kind of be coming out of nowhere with like all types of, songs. He gets really, really excited.
Creative.
He is a creative. And again, for creatives, let me just express to you that it is very, very important. You don't have to use a joystick to create your content. You can do it however you want to do it. But my message to you right now is that you need to be creating as much content as you possibly can because you're at home right now and you have the time. You have the ability to do it.
You have the time.
Mm-hmm. And
The ability. Mm-hmm. You got your avocados.
Yeah, can you get this away?
What you want, baby? Tell me what you need, baby.
I don't
Tell me what you need, my baby.
I don't want to struggle with that. And by the way,
Listen,
go get some groceries.
Now, when we were growing up, if you left this much mayonnaise in this jar,
Well, then get it out for me.
my mama would get some. She'll have something for you, champ.
What happened since then, though? How bougie did you turn into since then?
I'm just saying.
I'm just asking you a question.
That's a lot of mayonnaise left in that
So
jar.
what you-
It's about 2 sandwiches.
Okay, well put it over here. Right, see how bougie he done got? He ain't trying to get it up out of there.
You gotta knock that thing, baby.
I bet.
Alright.
No,
I'm telling you.
well, come on.
Look,
I'm here for it. I just didn't feel like struggling.
Alright. I'm just telling you now.
Did you throw it away? Oh no, it's still there. He's so
I'll
funny.
let it all get up to the top.
So one of the other things that I love about my husband that is so funny is there are moments where he is like super bougie. Like he doesn't drink all the water in a water bottle.
What?
He leaves like a little bit of water left. Maybe it's because he backwashed. I don't know. But needless to say, he doesn't drink it till it's completely empty. And I think it's the funniest thing because it's clearly water. Like why wouldn't you finish that thing off, right? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Needless
Well, I
to
leave
say,
it for later, baby.
boy, you don't ever come back to a stop.
I leave it for later.
So one of the things that I think is funny is he doesn't leave it for later. He leaves it and he walks away from it and then he'll go get a whole nother one and he not coming
Well,
back.
let me ask you this. What is like 2 things that you loving about your husband doing this co-routine
With me?
with your husband?
What are 2 things that I am excited about? What?
Baby,
Baby, what?
about being with your husband doing this co-routine.
What do I love about being? Ow, ow, ow! I don't love that. I don't love. He's a biter.
Co-routine.
I don't know, Miss Sure. I don't know where that came from, but
She don't know.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, you know, she gonna watch it later.
During that co-routine.
2 of the things that I love the fact that me and you might have a difference in opinions, but we gonna figure it out before the end of the day. Truth be told, we typically figure it out immediately. Oh, bless his heart, he got asthma. So he typically figures it out immediately. We figure it out immediately and we keep it moving.
Look here, fellas. For all my fellas, if I got any fellas on here right now, let me tell y'all something. I figured something out the other day. We were talking to the therapist, right? And listen, let me tell you something. In marriage, you got to have a third party. You got to get you somebody else involved if y'all gonna make it. I'm telling you. It can't be you and her or her and him. Get your third party, man. But listen, so...
Why are you talking like that? But
Listen.
Pastor PK.
So my therapist, Dr. Love,
Shout out to
Elam B. King he said, Ken, Joy, be quiet for a minute. Ken, tell Joy exactly how you feel. I ran it down. Bap, bap, bap. Man, look at blim, 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 and bim, bim, bim. I'm telling her what's on my mind. I'm saying what's going on. I'm telling her.
All of that.
And then I finish, and he says, now, Joy, repeat back to Ken what you just heard. And she started repeating. I'm like, who said that? I never said that. How did you even hear that? So that was my first time figuring out that women here totally different than men. So men, matter of fact, you might need to write down what you need to say and go over it with it like homework. What do you think I mean when I say this? What do you
Some
think?
people ain't good at homework.
What do you think
I
I mean when I say
A lot of
this?
parents out here doing homework with their kids.
Because women hear things that you just don't say. I never knew that. I was amazed at that. That was great though.
It was great. We worked that out.
We did. I said, wow. So now I know when I communicate with my wife, we got to break it all the way down.
To its last brotivity, like
Break it down to the very last compound.
that part.
Yeah.
So that is a very good observation because breakfast, lunch. What do you this cranberry juice?
Apple juice.
Oh, apple juice.
I would like the apple juice.
So that is a very, very good observation because, you know, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Let me see what y'all talking about.
What do y'all do in Venus?
Well, I don't know. Venus. What goes on in Venus?
What's actually happening up there, man?
I came up here to talk about content.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ken wants to talk about love.
I'm sorry, baby.
And I ain't mad at it.
Cause I love to love you, honey.
So, Ed, how are y'all doing with this quarantine? Outside of the parents who are having to homeschool their kids and work at the same time, how are y'all making out? For all of our entrepreneurs, for all of those who would like to and have that entrepreneur spirit in them, spirit. Go ahead and walk in your purpose right now. Go ahead and start working on that book. You know, you don't have to necessarily write it down. You can talk it in a voice memo to yourself. And then eventually, when you're done doing that, go back and listen to it or have a third party, aka an editor, go through and listen to it. Because I truly believe that everyone on this earth, walking this planet, has experienced something that someone else can learn from and grow from. I truly believe that. And I say that all to say that we all have at least one book in us to write. And I hope that you are using this time wisely to not just sit around the house and be bored, but to actually work on yourself and work on your businesses and work on your game plan.
Work on your game.
Work on your game plan.
Ow!
Yesterday I posted 20 things that you could do while you are quarantined. You know,
Hey, you came up with 20?
I came up with 20. We got a bunch more. But one of the things that I definitely know that you can do while quarantined, again, is work on that book. Work on your business plan. If you need someone to help you work on your business plan, I have an amazing woman down in Jacksonville, Florida. Her name is Therese Gamble, Therese, Gamble, Gamble. I will tag her in this video. She is amazing at business plans. She's actually helping me work on mine for Joi Stokes. Because again, a lot of times we feel like we can do it on our own, and I just want to let y'all know that you need a team of people. You cannot be out here trying to grow and build on your own.
Teamwork make the dream work.
You need a team. You need a team. You need a team. And you have to believe that there are people out there that God is going to put into your sphere of influence that are going to be able to help you. You can't have this victim mentality and think that everybody that God puts around you is going to take advantage of you, because that's not necessarily the case. Now, use your spirit of discernment. Don't just be out here flagrant, of course.
Ooh, your spirit of what, girl?
Discernment.
Oh, come on then, Rail.
Use
Come on, first lady of the church.
Use your spirit of discernment, but know that
you gotta get your hand.
Know that people, boy, be quiet. Like from the movie The Banker. Shout out to Nia Long in The Banker But use your spirit of discernment and know that God is definitely putting people around you to help you. And truth be told, if there are people that are exiting, if there are people that are exiting your life and you don't understand why, if there are friends and business partners or people that you haven't talked to in a long time and you're like, hey, you know, I used to hear from this person all the time, don't automatically assume, you know, that they don't want to be your friend anymore or that they don't want to be around. There are other people that are really going through their own stuff right now.
I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
sound like you're about 10 years old. I ain't gonna play with you.
I don't want to play with you. There are people that don't want to play with you anymore. There are people that don't want to play with you no more. That is a real statement. And Ken knows exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes you enter into a level that those people just can't come to. You know, as an entrepreneur, it's not necessarily easy to understand people who have 9 to 5s.
Ooh, you trick. Who did?
You don't like those.
Why are you trying to hide the cookies?
You don't like those. Oh no, these are mine. Oh no. These are all.
What else you hiding that?
There's nothing else.
How you hiding?
I didn't hide those. How did you notice the noodles down there, but you didn't notice the cookies?
I didn't even notice the noodles. Oh, you tricky dog. Hiding the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, we're gonna fall out.
He doesn't
fall out about Girl Scout cookies.
You don't even like coconut.
I like sweet stuff.
You don't like coconut.
I love coconut.
I'll make you some brownies later.
Coconut.
Struggle bus feel torn between time and my baby and working for the man. Keisha,
the man. that
is one thing that's the baby's cookies, right? Exactly. Look, Keisha, and it's only 2 left. Truth be told, you know they deliver. Did you guys know that they deliver Girl Scout cookies? You can buy them online.
But you hear them, baby.
No, yeah, because they're not for you. They're for the baby.
You can't hide stuff from your husband.
Baby, it's a bunch of stuff at this house that you don't know is there not because I hid it, but just because you could care less. So anyway, Keisha, don't feel torn. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna definitely get through this. Make sure that, of course, you spend your time with Parker. I saw you guys post that video the other day. Y'all were all out as a family, spending time together. That's amazing. Honestly, right now, this time is a time for us to really remember why family is so important. I think. What you think, babe? You made a statement to your mom the other day or whatever about, like how you are excited about the space that everyone is in as far as us. We have before this quarantine, we actually started doing we actually started doing Sunday dinners.
We did. Saturday too.
Saturdays too, and sometimes because Grandpa Jim had to work on Sunday. Yeah. But
very nice.
It is nice to be able to spend time together. So you guys, I'm out of here. We are going to eat breakfast. I appreciate you guys listening in. Don't you eat my cookie, baby? I bought you the ice cream.
Terrible. Oh, how do I deal with this?
Boy, just go eat that sandwich. That's what.